Beautiful eagle to play.
Okay guys, so we're here today and we thought we'd start the vlog a little bit differently because it only seems to start either with me in the car or me in the house, so outdoors today. We got Finn with us. Wave. We got Kat with us as well today because we're going out to see door number 5, which is kind of an important part of the series. Whenever you watch series 6 on episode 5 of Game of Thrones, you sort of learn a few things.
Yeah, it's called The Door.
The Door, yeah, it is a rather appropriate one. So this one's kind of a special door to go to because it's where we found out about Hodor, where we found out about the White Walkers as well. If you've watched it, you already know. If you haven't, that's probably some kind of spoiler for you right there. So sorry about that, but you should have watched it by now. Season 7, not too far away. So we're going to go around. It's at a place called
Owen's Bar.
Owen's Bar. In Limmer Valley, so we're going to go up and see it. By the way, I forgot to mention as well, at Blake's Bar we did get the t-shirt, and I will be giving them away at the end. Once we do all 10 of the doors, I will give away that door, or that door? Oh, I wish I had that door. I will give away that t-shirt. We will give that away. If we get anything else from any of the other bars as well, we will do them and we'll bunch them all together and we'll do a little giveaway points as well. But the other thing we wanted to mention is that Northern Ireland Tourism have started a little passport now that you can get. So if you wanted to do this and do all 10 doors yourself, you can now get a passport which you can get stamped. Get those stamped and you can go around, brag around to all your friends and show them which stores you've been to as well. Cool? See you at door number 5. So we find ourselves in another bar. This is Frank Owen's. If you read about Frank Owen's bar as well in some of the reviews and stuff, you'll see that a lot of people say it's the friendliest bar ever. And the Guinness in here is meant to be absolutely fantastic. I'm not a fan of Guinness, and obviously I'm driving, so I'm on the Coke. But apparently, the nicest bar. And as soon as we've walked in, ladies,
fantastic, absolutely
very well, and we've been asked to obviously sign the book. Frank Owens, and if you're in here, make sure you ask for the book if you're coming down to see it and you can get a sign. You're saying there's people from everywhere?
Everywhere.
America, Canada, everywhere has come down here just to see this door, which I'll show you. I'm still right beside it. I'll show you in a second though, because obviously we were saying this door is one of the ones that, along with the episode, just shows you so much and lets you into a lot of little stories and secrets and stuff from the show.
Hello. Okay.
And now over to Kat.
Okay, well, this is my favourite door so far, not just because it has the Night's King and it has an absolutely gorgeous start off here, just because of the lighting, the pub, everything. Obviously, this is season 6, episode 5, so it's all about the White Walkers. Bran, who's a Time Lord, goes back in time and gets branded by the Night's King, who sees him in the vision, and then that means he knows where he is in real life, so he goes and then attacks where they're at with the three-eyed raven and all the little children of the forest. And of course we learn why Hodor can only ever say Hodor in this episode, which is so sad but absolutely amazing as well. So it's all about him, his very last thing that he was told to do.
Sorry, sorry.
So his very last command was hold the door against all the White Walkers that are coming into the cavern, and that melds into Hodor. So whenever Bran also wargs back into Hodor as a boy, you can see him having convulsions on the floor, and hold the door morphs into Hodor, Hodor, and that's the end of him. So this guy here, Night's King, in the TV show, their origin story is that Leaf created him. He was a human man, and she stabs him with a dragon glass blade, and that turns him into a White Walker. People who read the books don't like this because it doesn't make sense. I like the story in the books, which is he was the 13th commander of the Night Watch, and he fell in love with the Corpse Queen, and then basically turned really evil, and he was like a Lord Commander of the Night's Watch, and he started sacrificing to the whites and everything, and so all the people of the north rose up and attacked him, and that was like after Bran had built the wall and everything, so he wasn't really the first White Walker, but you'll know him from episode Hardhome, when he stands and he goes, "Come at me, bro," to Jon Snow, and basically he has supernatural powers. He can raise all the dead, all the ones that his people kill. He just goes like this and they all rise up. He can, however, be killed by dragon glass and dragon swords, because Jon Snow kills one of his lieutenants, and his sword is Longclaw, which is a Valyrian steel sword, also known as dragon steel. So it's safe to say that whenever the dragons come over, obviously they will be able to take out these guys as well. But I mean, the hands, everything about this door is just absolutely amazing. You have kind of the tree, the whole tree of Bran is like he's inside the tree and he's getting all his visions and everything. And so there's a good theory that Bran that we know now is actually Bran the Builder, and that this guy was a Stark years, like moons and moons ago, and that so Bran might have to actually fight one of his own namesakes, and that's why only a Stark can kill him. But who knows? Now you've all the wee skulls and everything and all the faces in the door. So this is my favourite one by far. It's absolutely gorgeous.
This definitely is, I think, our favourite door. We just noticed this as well, and we didn't notice it in any of the other doors, but actually on the handle here, don't know if you can see it or not, but it has season 6 on it, episode 5, and it has a little Game of Thrones bit down here as well. So we have the Game of Thrones passports that we were talking about. This is in here. You do one of the bar? This man owns the bar. Hello, sir. How long has this bar been here?
I've been here since 1852.
Obviously you were running it back then.
Obviously not. Definitely not.
Has it always been a family
Family,
bar?
yes. It is indeed. Family bar, is right. There's the boss man there. Make sure he's included as well.
Alright, okay. What was his name?
Last year, in this 100th year. That's Frank Owens himself there.
Frank himself.
The main man.
There you go.
Main man.
We have a brief history of Owens Bar here as well. And if you come here as well, there's like lots of little rooms and stuff. So we've got a little room in here. This is it's a lovely bar. It's actually like your typical Irish bar in here. You see, this is just like a little room at some point. We've got a little fire in here. Little look. The bar itself, right there. You can imagine on a winter's night. How we doing? On a winter's night, coming in here, having a little drink and sitting beside this, you wouldn't move, I'm guessing. It's just one of those places. Absolutely gorgeous. Wow, look at this. I'm going to get my passport stamped. There you go. Do that bit.
We'll do that, sir.
Kind of hard. A packet of crisps.
Dates.
A packet of dates, was that what it was? Living up to the name of being the friendliest bar around. It's Owens, which is basically on the main street here in Limerick Valley. You can't miss it. Figured we'd try one of the local fish and chip shops while we're here. McNulty's, who have won mini awards with all the tried fish and chips while we're up here in Limerick Valley. So the bar itself doesn't do food, otherwise we would maybe got something in there. So this is the alternative. Hey, so that was door number 5. Basically, I'm doing this a little bit to you now because I forgot to shoot an ending with Finn and Kat. By the way, thanks Finn and Kat for coming along to see door number 5. Door number 5, as I say, it's because it's sort of halfway through the season and it revealed quite a lot. It was quite a special door. I do know a couple of people who've been in Game of Thrones. Obviously, if you're from Northern Ireland, everybody knows somebody who's been in Game of Thrones. They have that many extras. If you don't know somebody who's been in Game of Thrones, you've been in Game of Thrones. So I do have a couple of friends who know have been in it, and maybe I should get them to do a little interview. The problem is Jesse lives a bit far away, but we could do it over Skype. Adele, as another person who's been in Game of Thrones, we'll probably leave her to the end because she lives pretty close, I think, to one of the doors now. In the Belfast direction, so she'll maybe come along and do door number 10 with us anyway, so we'll have a chat with them. So chatting to people who've been in Game of Thrones, there's the clickbait for the video. Chatting to stars of Game of Thrones. A couple of extras, you know. But yeah, who knows. And the other thing is, you see this top, this UFO top that I've been wearing, I love it in the pits. I mean, I bought it at TK Maxx around 20-30 quid or something like that, nothing too excited, and I thought, this stuff, it feels quality, you know, whenever you put something on you go, that's good stuff. This is what this is. So I sort of looked them up, and yeah, they're tops and stuff. Well, I suppose it's not in today's real world 70-80 quid for tops and stuff like that. It's probably not. I know, I'm old, but the stuff's very nice, I have to say. It's good quality, so I thought I'd give them a mention in the hope that maybe one day they'll see it and maybe send me off, send me a baseball cap or a little sticker or something. But their hoodies are lovely, I have to say. But yeah, didn't know anything about UFO Town. I've never heard of them, but yeah, pretty cool. Anyway, for today, I'm going off now to have my McDonald's Sunday. Whatever you do, have an absolutely fantastic day. Remember, go out, do something. Don't sit there watching this. I mean, oh, and don't forget to subscribe down below, and give us a little thumbs up as well. Like the video if you've liked it. Don't like it if you don't like it, I guess. But do leave suggestions down below as well, actually, in the comments. It's one of the things, I do love to read people's comments. It's kind of nice when people take that little bit of time out and go, great video or whatever. But if there's something that you would like to see videoed, or something that's on and you think, oh, Pete should go down to that, let me know about it. Send me a message. You can get me on the Tweety, you can get me on Facebook, and of course you can get me here on YouTube. Just leave the comments below. Simples.